Subscribe to Incredible India channel and hit the bell icon for latest tech updates.
What's up guys, Lon here from Android Authority, and the Essential phone is now official. It has been unveiled and it's a pretty big deal. And it's a big deal because it's from one of the original co-founders of Android, Andy Rubin. And if you don't know who Andy Rubin is, just Google it. But let's talk about the Essential phone. So it's a phone that is designed to be truly yours. It's not going to have anything on it that you don't want. And it's all about technology that makes your life easier while keeping things very simple at the same time, because simplicity is always a good thing. And it's all wrapped up in a very premium package. But we'll get into more detail about that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and just recap some of the specs of the Essential phone. So it's being powered by a Snapdragon 835, 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's running Android, of course. It also has 128 gigabytes of internal storage. That's UFS 2.1, Bluetooth 5, a fingerprint sensor on the back, but it does not have a headphone jack or water resistance. Now the display sounds absolutely incredible. It's a 5.7-inch screen with quad HD resolution, and it goes completely edge to edge. It also has an aspect ratio of 19:10, so it's stepping it up even further from what we saw on the Galaxy S8. As far as the actual build, the phone is made out of a titanium body with a ceramic back, and the reason why they went with titanium is because it's actually stronger than aluminum, which means it's going to be much more resilient against drops. So if you're completely butterfingers or you're a total klutz, this is really good news. With the cameras, you have an 8-megapixel camera on the front and two 13-megapixel cameras on the rear, and it's a very similar setup to what we've seen on Huawei phones. One sensor is a standard RGB sensor, and the other sensor is a monochrome sensor that work in tandem to ultimately create a sharper and better looking image. The really interesting thing about the Essential phone is the magnetic connector that's on the back, and this allows for wireless transfer of data, but you can also use this to attach different accessories. And available at launch is a 360-degree camera, and it's the world's smallest 360-degree camera. There's also going to be a phone dock that lets you charge your phone wirelessly, and because these accessories use a magnetic connector, they're never going to be outdated or obsolete. You'll be able to use them on the Essential phone now and any Essential phones that come out in the future. The Essential phone is only available in the US right now, and if you want to reserve one, you can go directly to the Essential website. It's going to cost you $700, but for a limited time, you can get a 360-degree camera for only $50, whereas it would normally cost you $200. So what do you guys think about the Essential phone? Personally, I think it looks amazing. I'm not sure if it's going to appeal to everyone, but I think anyone that's a fan of the Nexus/Pixel line will really enjoy the Essential phone. It sort of has that Nexus/Pixel vibe to it. I love that there's no logos or branding on it, and I like that the front is completely clean and it's just basically all screen. It looks absolutely amazing. So let us know your thoughts on the Essential phone down